Hey, this is Mustafa of Mustafa Talks Tech. Hey, I just recorded a video talking about tech layoffs, and I had something that was on the tip of my tongue, but I lost the thought and I couldn't remember what it was, and I didn't want to just be pausing on the video, so I just ended that video. But I just want to add on to the video that will be labeled part one now of tech layoffs. This is part two of tech layoffs. 2 points that I wanted to add that I missed in the previous video. You have to take into consideration that yes, tech layoffs are real, but most and many tech jobs now are remote, meaning that you're not limited to your tech search, job search in the city or the vicinity of where you are at. See, you can be in Florida where I'm at, and you can be employed by a job in California, San Francisco, Los Angeles. But through modern equipment, technology, through smartphones and laptops and Wi Fi, you can do your job and perform the duties of that role in Florida, though the job may be in California. So if you expand your job search and don't limit yourself to, oh, I got to find a job in my city, I got to find a job in my area. So, yes, a job in your city may lay off, a job in your area may lay off, but you're not limited, man. You can find and qualify if you have the skills. There are tech jobs in all 50 states. You know how many cities and how many areas there are in the United States of America? And there are tech jobs in every state, in every city, in every area. And with the power of technology, you can be a remote worker for that company, for that job. So that just opened up a wider field of potential jobs that are out there for you. So I'm trying to say in this message, yes, they're talking about tech layoffs, but look how many opportunities are open in the tech field if you just expand from local jobs to remote jobs. Hell, you can even jump across the seas and work possibly if you have Wi-Fi and a laptop and technology. So just in the digital marketing field, which is one of the certs that I have, they said last year there was about 200,000 openings in digital marketing alone. That's just one lane in tech. Over 200,000 openings in digital marketing, most of which went unfilled because there are not enough qualified people to enter into that digital marketing field. So, no, I'm not worried, and you should not be worried. You should not be fearful about a tech layoff. Be aware, be prepared. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Don't just be not mindful that this could happen, but at the same time, don't be fearful. Be prepared. As I said in the last video, diversify your knowledge. Be certified and be knowledgeable in many lanes of tech so that if one lane fails or ends, you just transition into another lane, another field of tech. And with hundreds of thousands of openings being available in this tech field, I believe, and you should believe, you're going to find something. And the last point that I want to make, or the second point, is if you have your knowledge down packed on tech, you're knowledgeable on a certain field and you have a certain angle of knowledge in tech, you know what else you can do? You can do freelance work and consulting work. There are websites called like Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, Freelancer.com, where there are people who don't necessarily want to hire a full-time worker, but they still need jobs fulfilled or tasks fulfilled. So they can hire you as a freelancer or a contract worker where you come in under contract and you agree to produce a particular outcome, or you decide to contract with this company for 3 months or 6 months to help them achieve their outcomes, and they pay you just the same, though you're not a quote unquote employee of the company. You're freelancing with them, you're consulting with them, you're giving them the benefit of your knowledge and your expertise. You can do that as well. So that opens up another whole field. Now you're freelancing, now you're consulting, now you're being your own boss. So those are two other options to take into consideration. Diversify your knowledge, get certified in many different fields of tech of your interest and your liking. Also remember that you're not limited to local or your vicinity or your area. You can go remote and you can take this thing nationwide. The key is in your hand using technology. And then you can have the opportunity to freelance and to consult using websites like Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, and Freelancer.com. And there's some other ones that popped up that don't come to mind right now. But big fields await you. All you have to do is just come out of that field. Don't worry about the layoffs in tech. I didn't say don't think about them. Don't be aware of them. Don't prepare for them. I say don't worry about them. See, worry is you thinking about something that ain't even happened yet. So don't fear and live in worry. Oh my God, this man is telling me I should go into tech. This man is telling me all these opportunities about tech. If I leave my role and go into tech, and what if I get laid off? See, that's worry. You know, while you're comfortable in the position you're in now, you can get laid off on the job you're on now. Then what? So don't worry. Don't be fearful. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Let's properly prepare and let's transition into tech. It's a great field. I'm excited about it. I believe there's some great opportunities for us as black people to enter into this tech field. Right now, we're only 6 or 7% representation in the tech field, and I think that's a shame and a disgrace. And I've decided that I'm going to be one of the ones that's going to enter this field and dominate this field and be great in this field. And I hope to encourage many others to enter into this field. And let's shine and let's make our mark in this field. It's our time to shine. We're not going to allow just 6 or 7% representation to be in tech. Let's get that number up and let's shine in tech. So this is Mustafa of Mustafa Talks Tech. Just wanted to add on that additional thought to the last video, part 1 of tech layoffs, and hoping that this will further give you some inspiration and some hope and remove fear from you or doubt or worry. I'm not discounting tech layoffs, but I'm not going to worry about tech layoffs, okay? And neither should you. See you on the next video.